Why did people carve the rocks, you know what I mean, and put the president's faces on there, and Mount Rushmore? Why did they do that? They got a big kick out of doing big faces, or did they want it to leave a mark? They wanted to leave a mark.
Yo, man, I feel age has no part of it, you know, and if you're really like hardcore into graffiti and you got love for it, you know, age should have nothing to do with it.
You want to really talk about the issues that are messy, classrooms, family structure, those things you can't cosmetically just, sandblast off the wall. Those are things that are much harder to legislate around and much harder to get people to understand, and much easier to point to someone and be
So, when somebody calls these graffiti writers artists, I don't know what they're talking about. It doesn't mean they're just criminals.
Not really like an addiction, but more like a sickness. You can't control yourself once you start. If you really understand what you're doing, the minute you put up that first tag, you're like, man, I could have done that better.
My goal was to do every single subway tunnel in the system. I think I was like maybe 35 short, and I would have got all the way if I wasn't stopped.
You have made the choice that you want to continue to hurt our community, and our community needs to send you a message.
Since the late 1980s or 1990s, advertisers have employed graffiti tactics in getting their message out.
I don't see why a clean building is a better quality of life than something with art on it.
So much graffiti is in popular imagery as far as merchandising and video games and movie posters.
We're just writing our names on the wall.